The Herald and News.
Sunrise Headlines.
Your headlines now.
Good morning, Klamath Basin. It's Wednesday, July 18th, 2018. I'm Kurt Liedtke with the Herald and News. Here's a preview of some of the stories you can find in today's edition of the Herald and News. Time for your Sunrise Headlines. The east side hangar expansion at the Crater Lake Klamath Regional Airport has been shelved due to unanticipated cost increases and the loss of a primary tenant. Klamath Falls City Council voted unanimously Monday night to reject all current construction bids, the lowest coming in at $5.1 million, and return $2.8 million awarded from a Connect Oregon grant. With the grant included, the city had about $4.75 million to put towards the effort. The project had been in development since 2015, with significant talks on funding options and a tenant also taking place last December. EAL Leasing, which is still in the airport's west side hangar, had announced on July 9th that they could not move forward with leasing the east side hangar due to the unanticipated cost increases. These increases primarily came in the form of a foam fire suppression system that had a price tag of $800,000. A federal lawsuit that could determine access to water in the Klamath Basin this summer has taken a new turn as parties argue whether the Klamath tribes should post a $50 million bond to protect irrigators. According to parties intervening in the suit, at least $50 million is needed to cover financial losses for agricultural producers who would lose access to water if the court rules in the tribe's favor. The tribes said such an amount far exceeds the funds they have budgeted for the lawsuit, and if they are required to post the bond, they would be forced to abandon their efforts. A local timber resource company has taken action following repeated problems with illegal trash dumps and at least $30,000 lost in equipment thefts over 3 years. Green Diamond Resource Company, which owns several parcels of land in Klamath County and across Oregon, is finishing work on 9 new gates at roads and paths along Highway 66. The gates span across 50,000 acres that go from Clover Creek County Road to Highway 140. This also means that some popular fishing and hunting areas, including Round Lake and Aspen Lake, would now be closed off through the winter. Calling it a seasonal closure, Green Diamond announced that the gates would remain open from August 15th through November 15th. The Klamath Falls office for Oregon State Police is under new leadership following the departure in April of Lieutenant Jason Westfall. On Tuesday, OSP spokesperson Captain Timothy Fox confirmed Westfall, who had been a local detective before being promoted, is no longer with the agency as of 3 months ago. Acting Lieutenant Donnie Miller is now Klamath Falls area commander. Fox said Miller is an excellent choice for the position as a Klamath Falls resident who has built inroads with the local community. And those are just a few of the stories you can find detailed in today's Herald and News. Be sure to follow us online via Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud, and of course, heraldandnews.com. You can subscribe to our daily and weekly podcasts on iTunes and Google Play Music to automatically receive each show on your listening device and check back often for the latest podcasts, videos, and breaking news. Good morning, Klamath Basin, and enjoy your day.